All right, Facebook guys. I posted some pics a while ago or earlier today, actually, of my bag. I've been working on it for quite a while. And, you know, you read a lot on the internet and you think you know what you need and you try to plan. And then you get out here and, well, you discover what's really going on. It's not always like you think in your mind. So I came out today, got my bag done, super excited. First chance I've got to test it out. I'm pretty much an amateur. I mean, I've gone camping in campgrounds, stuff like that, in tents, but never anything like this, never moving around with a pack on your back. The one I had some pictures of earlier, it weighed in right about 23 pounds, a little over 23 pounds. That was without my 32 ounces of water and my machete and my pistol. So I'm walking around with that, and had several people ask me, you know, what do you think? You know, how's that bag? What about that knife? Stuff like that. So I really don't know what to say whenever I comment. So I'm out here trying to figure it out. I'm gonna show you some stuff, kind of where I'm at. Okay, I'm out here on my buddy's property. It's just woods. I mean, nothing special. There's a little runoff up there that comes down like that off this way into a creek. I got this massive wall of dirt behind me. This thing's probably 30 foot high. You know, when you get out here and think about playing around, making a clubhouse, stuff like that, that's kind of what I think whenever I get out here and think about making shelter. It's like, man, that'd be cool to dig into the side of that thing and make like a little cellar down in there, build a little nice spot out in here if you had to do long term. Got good shade. This tree, possibly a deadfall. The middle's kind of coming out. That's one thing, you know, you want to kind of look for. Everything else is pretty stout and sturdy. Sorry, tripping here. So over here, if you walk over this way, about 30 yards from where I'm at, there's a way here to get down to water. There's also a path that I can take up. That way up there is home. So got some water down here. There's actually just a big, deep, old creek that runs through here. I had to find a spot to cross it to get where I'm at. Went up here, up into these hills, kind of levels out up at the top, but a lot of deadfall and bordering somebody else's property. So I wanted to pull back a little bit, found this little spot down in this hole. It's no projected rain anytime soon. So I felt safe being here. Not supposed to get rain for another 4 days. So this is what I've done so far, and I'm just playing. I'm not staying here overnight, but just wanted to check out the tarp. I've always kind of thought I would be a fan of the tarp and hammock setup. Just having this in an emergency, I could throw it down quickly, load, get it some shelter. One thing I noticed right off the bat whenever I pulled it out is it seems to be really well made. It is Free Soldier. I think it's a 10 by 12 is what I got. It wasn't expensive. I can let you guys know what I spent on it, but you can find it on Amazon. Just a quick little wish list buy. It's got reinforcing up here in the triangle, and then the stitching all looks pretty good. Come with 4 25-foot strips of paracord and some little bitty small metal stakes. Not really a fan of that. I did notice that the top ridge ones have both the hole here and the loop. One thing I realized, you know, you get out here and you wonder what you need. You second guess yourself on tying a knot. You want to be able to get this back. You want to be able to salvage it, and you don't want to tie a messed up knot that you can't get out. And as soon as you start, it's like, I don't know. I haven't tied knots a whole lot. So that's one thing I need to figure out. I don't know. I just kind of got it up for now. Definitely going to have to do some work on that. I want to look at possibly making my own little stakes here and there if I needed to, or getting some lightweight plastic stakes to go in my pouch. It came in this small little pouch. Not much to it. Like I say, had a few metal stakes. Oh wow, I was wrong. Look at this. Look at what they sent in the Free Soldier tarp. Not bad, huh? What about this? That looks pretty good. It's got a little notch. Max, back up, dude. This is Max. He's my sidekick. It's got little notch areas here you can tie off to. Sorry, my camera's being funny. It's also got the little string on top. What's also cool, I just saw, is that they have these, which if anybody's messed with paracord, they know that's easily tighten or loosen your guy wires. That's awesome. Okay, so pretty impressed with that. That's nice. I set this up kind of high. I can walk under it in the center. And this thing is spacious. I mean, this is a lot of room. You could easily fit several people under here. I'm hoping that my hammock setup would go from here to this tree. And, sorry, he's checking it out. You could lower this if you needed to. You could get it. You see, I'm kind of on my knees, and that's about the height I have it. Fair weather, this would be great. Nice little breeze could come in. Very pleasant under here. Like I say, you could also lower it if you needed to. If stormy weather was coming in, you could get this down low, put leaves on the side, kind of build up a weather block. With the tarp, you can also, now I'm sorry, I don't know the terminology, but I know that you can put the backside down and make it almost like a sleeping bag. Just a little tent over you that's closed at the feet, open up at the top. So pretty nice. I found out that this doesn't seem, let me back up. So that doesn't seem like a long way. But in all the books, everything you read, they say a couple of 25s on your paracord and then a 50. That's always handy to have. Yeah, had to use the 50 there. That I put the 25 up first. Couldn't even reach over to that center tree. So, yeah, learned that lesson. So I need to sort out maybe a couple of more 25s to go with this setup. Leave them in the pouch, ready to go with the stakes. And then I'm ready just about any time. Alright, so I am going to play here a little bit longer. I've got about an hour till the sun goes down, so I'm going to kind of mess around, see what I can see what I can learn, and take it down and go home, and then come back again and try something else. Let's try to keep learning and keep growing, because this stuff seems easy when you read it. It's not as easy when you get out and try to start living it. So anyways, guys, be safe out there. All right, happy prepping.